They don't want to see you shine, dog. They don't want to see your name headline. Do it anyway. Hey, do it anyway. They want to see you fall back. They don't want to see you ball black. Do it anyway. Hey, do it anyway.
Oh. It's pig time. It's pig time. So, I thought I was joking. And this Let's Talk Sports. Last week, we picked we were 3-1. 3 out of 4. Hope somebody wanted some money because this week, let me go back to last week for a second. Real quick, guys. Let me go back to last week. We picked Southern University not to lose by 6. We picked the Bears not to lose by 7. We picked the Jets. I'm still working not to lose by 7. And we picked the other pick. In a second. Houston Texans not to lose by 9. And we went 3-1. I mean, it just makes sense if you just really think about it. Just like this week makes sense too. So let's get it. Without further ado, Let's Talk Sports. Picks for this week, week two. Okay. Here's my pick. And I hope you guys agree with him, but you probably don't, but that's okay. I think that the Miami Dolphins are going to beat the Baltimore Ravens. But if you're afraid of that pick, I'm just telling you, I believe they are. That's one of the games that I'm picking. I'm actually picking Miami to win in Baltimore. So I'm taking the points in Miami. Why do I believe that? Well, it's kind of simple, guys. I mean, let's be honest, okay? The Baltimore Ravens, if you watched the Jets game yesterday, struggled in the first 2 rounds. Now, I know Lamar Jackson was a little rusty and took the offense a little long to get going, but they ended up doing something that was uncharacteristic. They don't throw the ball that much. They realized that the Jets were struggling in the secondary. As soon as one of their corners got hurt, they took advantage of it. But the Miami Dolphins, even though the score didn't say it, so to speak, dominated. I believe that's going to happen. I don't believe the secondary for Baltimore is anything in Tyler Hill and another boy, John Waddle. I don't think that. But most importantly, I don't think that the Baltimore Ravens is out there running. It was easy for the Jets. You knew they couldn't throw the ball, so you put 8-9 in the box. I don't see it happening this week. I'm taking Miami. My next pick is my favorite pick. Yeah, I'm actually putting my money on this so y'all can hope for me to lose so I can lose my money. I just don't think that the Dallas Cowboys, the Bengals, even though they're in Dallas, I just don't think so. And if they was in Cincinnati, I know I would be right. But in Dallas, Bengals, Bart Chase, Higgins, they just coming off a horrible loss where they turned the ball over for like umpteen amount of times. Dallas lost their starting quarterback. Well, remember now, last year, I think it was last year, Cooper Rush came in and did a good job. You guys against Minnesota. Bengals ain't Minnesota. I'm taking the Bengals and really giving Dallas points because I don't think they're going to be close, especially around the third or fourth quarter. That's just me. I could be wrong. And you just keep underestimating the Bears. You literally gave the Bears 10 points against Green Bay. I don't care if they're in Green Bay or not. Justin Fields is real. I don't think Green Bay will cover. My next pick would be take the Bears. Y'all disrespecting the Bears. I told you on my Facebook page that the Bears will shock some people. Here's another shocker coming up. I don't honestly think the Bears is going to lose by 10. I don't know if they can beat Green Bay in Green Bay unless Green Bay play like they played last week and then the Bears will come. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoot the messenger. And the last one, this is a good one. I was talking to my son last night, and he called me a complete idiot. Sad. The Buffalo Bills are going to kill the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be ugly. Here's a lesson for you guys, and y'all hear me when I say it. Some teams match up well with each other, and it has nothing to do with the record. And I believe Tennessee and Buffalo matches up well. Do I believe Tennessee can beat Buffalo in Buffalo? No. But have I seen Tennessee beat Buffalo in Buffalo? Yes. All I know is Buffalo's supposed to be the best defense in football. Every time they play Derrick Henry, he runs for almost 200 yards on them. So I'm going to say this. Take the points. Don't be crazy. Don't you put your money on Tennessee beating Buffalo. But since this is Let's Talk Sports, I believe Tennessee can beat Buffalo. I'm just saying. Look, guys, I'm going to reiterate what I said. I got Miami and the points because I believe they're going to beat Baltimore. I got the Bengals because I just believe Dallas is jacked up. I think they was jacked up even with the starting quarterback. I think they was jacked up. The Bears are so underrated. Y'all gonna figure it out before it goes, but that's okay. You don't have to figure it out. I'll keep winning money as long as you keep doing it. And Tennessee I don't believe Buffalo will cover. I know Green Bay won't cover. So those are my picks. But I want to be fair with you guys. Let's Talk Sports, we want to be fair. I'm letting you know that these are my picks. I have every intention of going undefeated. I was mad because I lost the game last week. But I'm actually putting money on the Bengals and the Dolphins. And with that being said, then y'all come check us out. Every week I'm going to have my picks here. Every week we're going to put my record up. We're going to see who's sick. I got to say something about some of those Dallas fans, especially those Dallas fans that are my relatives. And they love Dallas. They want to talk about Dallas on Facebook and prove their point on Facebook. Come on this show. Show me you know what you're talking about and you're not just a Dallas fan. Show me you're a football fan. Show me you can come on this show and talk to me. I'm calling you out. You know who you are. And for the sake of embarrassment, I'm not going to call your name. But you know who you are. You know if you're some kin to me, and you know if you're a Dallas fan. So nobody has to figure out who I'm talking about. Bring your butt on this show. Hey, that's Let's Talk Sports. We out.
They don't want to see you shine, dog. They don't want to see your name headline. Do it anyway. Hey, do it anyway. They want to see you fall back. They don't want to see you ball play. Do it anyway. Hey, do it anyway.